Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I am your host Jay Stank. Let's get into it. Last time we were working on our grid, which is functional. It's functional. It works. We have power to some things. Some of it's not 100% complete yet because probably missing some wires here and there. And let me just go and make sure everything's working properly like it should. And then we're gonna start digging for oil. Okay, I think I figured everything out. These are blue because these aren't turned on. This is blue because this whole reservoir up here is pretty much out of water. So that means that we need to run a pipe like this, and we're gonna run it up here and connect into here. So basically it's gonna go like that, like this, down like that, across here, across there, and right into this pipe. And just put a few liquid bridges here, here, and that should be good. And then we can just start cleaning up this water here. This was always a temporary fix until we got the water coming into this main source. And our Mount Stinky has erupted, which is really good because that is helping to fill up our reservoir, which is good. Okay, so finally we're ready to dig down all the way. And we want to make our ladder out of a different kind of rock. So a ladder we want to make out of igneous, because that's what we're digging in. So igneous rock all the way down. And ladder, igneous, yep. Bam. Okay. Okie dokie. So that is awesome. Airlock here, keeping air in. Very good. We're digging down. The electrolyzer is running. We can choose a blueprint. We can get more bristleberries if we wish. I think that's fine. Alright, so digging all the way down into the depths so that we can get oil, and that is what we need to do. So that is what we're gonna do right now. Follow him down. Well, good thing is Jay is healthy. He's digging. Everything is fine there. We're okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This room's almost ready to process this stuff. We just need one. Literally need one more reservoir, and we can put that reservoir like right here. Be perfect. And then we'll probably drain. No, we want this to be 5 full, so that when we're ready, we can just hook up this to our system down here. Same thing. And we'll cleanse the water and put it back where it's supposed to be. And that'll reclaim the water. And that would be fantastic. Yeah, it's storing liquid. Cool. Oh, look how fast! Oh, look how fast we're going. Oh, we're going so fast now. Yeah, in our earlier tests, we were not going this fast. Like, we were having trouble. We were sick. slime lung. They were building it out of like sandstone, so man, it was taking forever. I was just watching them. I'm like, man, this is taking forever. But it's no longer taking forever. Look how good we are right now at this. They're just picking up that igneous rock from the ground and just making a ladder right there. And they don't have to do anything crazy. And we can literally just dig to hello. A mysterious hermit. An unfamiliar building has been discovered in my colony. There's movement inside, but whoever the inhabitant is, they seem wary of us. We can convince them that we mean no harm. We could very well end up with a fresh recruit and a useful new building. Okay, sweet. We'll crack that open whenever we get there. Okay, there in this tile, there is a whole mess of stuff. And a lot of this stuff that's down here is actually offshooting bad stinky gas. So what we want to do is we want to fill this up with normal water, and we'll fill it up to just about right here. That way the dupes can grab whatever it is down here, but it won't offshoot any stinky gas into this area whatsoever. And then we'll just have to go and like just clean up just a little bit. We'll just put an airflow tile or mesh tile here and clean that up, and then hook that up to power. Hopefully this won't overload the circuit. Okay. Alright, so auto bottler. Auto bottle, yes. Okay, so, yep. Just a little bit of water and a lot of bit of stuff. And now all of a sudden this whole thing is completely not offshooting bad gas anymore. That is awesome. I'm actually going to add another deodorizer. I'm just going to keep adding deodorizers around the place because, yeah, we need to make sure to clean up all the stinky gas. This place is still looking okay. Yeah, we're still offshooting a bunch of stuff down here. Slime. I'm hoping the slime gets picked up for the dust caps. That's what I'm hoping. Yeah, polluted oxygen's down here. Not sure where that's coming from. Alright. Yep, the base is getting there, sort of. Oh, this thing can go. We're just gonna deconstruct that. And then we can sweep that. And this can go. Deconstruct that. Sweep that. Get all that stuff down at the bottom. Now, how far did we get? We got all the way down. Holy cow. This thing's like in the way of my ladder. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'm guessing I'll have to move the ladder over. Oh no, wait, actually. No, we're gonna have to move the ladder over. Ah, dang nabbit. That stinks. Wasn't planning on that. Ah, the ladder was so nice and perfect. Something tells me we don't want to delete this building though. So we'll just... That's gonna stink, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna continue going down and see what we can find. And we can dig out this side and this side all the way down. Do we see anything special here? Ah, there's definitely some kind of geyser over here, which we could definitely see what that is. I wonder what this geyser is. Very, very interested to see what that geyser is. It's getting down, getting down. Man, they are so quick at that. Beautiful. Do we dare knock on this? Something tells me that something needs a tile, though. Let's not build it out of sandstone. Let's build it out of igneous. We'll 9 that up. There we go. Okay. I think we should knock on it. I think we should knock on it. Let's do it. I don't know how to... Okay, Amy's coming down, give it a knock. Hello? 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 Hi? Hermit recruitment progress. Initial contact was successful. Our neighbor seems friendly, though extremely shy. They'll need a little more coaxing before they're ready to join my colony. Oh, now we need power. Okay. I guess we're gonna need power down there anyway. So... How much power do you need? I would think I want to send a full circuit's worth down here. No power connected. Oh, it needs 60 watts. Okay. That's not a lot of watts. I'm trying to figure out what circuit I want to send up. I think I want to send a fresh circuit down that shaft anyway. And we have fresh circuits available. We do. I think this one's like not right. This one shouldn't be connected. Oh no, that one's connected to all this. Yep. Let's see. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Right. So. Okay, so I'm told that water does not, or wires do not transmit heat through water. That's very good because now I can just simply run wires through this area. I kind of boxed myself in with 2 tiles of wire on all sides here. Feeling that this should be connected somehow. This one's connected to this one. So we might have to move some stuff around. Okay. So I want to get it to here. So we're gonna have to... We'll bring it up through here. We'll have to do some shenanigans with this wire. We'll have to go like that to create room. Deconstruct this one. Then we can put a bridge between here and here. We can actually dig that up and then put this wire actually up one. Cancel that. We're deconstructing we're deconstructing this. So that way a bridge can go this way, I think. Yes. And then we'll put a wire to here. And then that way we can get trapped in by this wire up here. Oh man, what have I done? Okay, I'm borrowing a little trick from Factorio. And the trick is like if you can't get it one way, then you have to make you can't put the bridges on one side, then you have to put the bridges on the other side. So basically what I'm doing here is fine. Like that. And then whenever it gets over here, we're going to replace those guys with bridges, so this guy can just go across all of them. And then come down. Alright, and then it can go over and down. Then it can shoot like straight across here. Come up through here. These guys are going to have to be bridges now. Yeah, like this, and like this, and then deconstruct the inner wire, like that, and that way we can pull this wire across here, and then that way, all we have to do then is bridge it up here, and like this. Bingo. And then we want to make sure that this goes that down and then down the wire all the way. This is going to take forever, by the way, but it will be worth it because we eventually want wire all the way down to the bottom. Anyway, so that's going to be fine, and then just continue building the ladder. Oh, that's right. Ladder. Right. Like that. We're still getting into salt water and things, so we're not really getting into oil or anything like that still. And beautiful. Okay, that is going to take forever, absolutely forever to finish. That's done. We want to prioritize these two lines first because those are power that we need to have onto the base. We also need to prioritize these two as well. And, oh man, it's going to take so incredibly long for them to do that. Hello, this is future me. This is future me, and what happened was that we had a little error in our recording thingy, and we missed a whole bunch of stuff. Because I was recording, for some reason, the recording wasn't recording my voice, it was just recording the sound of the game. And so we missed a whole bunch of stuff. First thing we missed, I believe, was I put in a little airlock right here to keep the carbon dioxide in. That wasn't too big of a deal. Did we need... No. No, we set all that stuff up and we disabled this. So all these should be growing normally. Yeah, everything's fine there. So airlock there. And that's not really... Is it really an airlock yet? No, it's not, because it hasn't finished bottling. So we're in the process of doing that. I'm sure we'll keep that there. Okay, so next thing is down here. We were digging down and 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 digging down, and we found oil. And we also found a cool steam vent. However, I only exposed just a small amount of the cool steam vent, so that it is not active, but it is here, and we probably will be using that shortly. I can't remember if we were talking about this guy. We were trying to get him out of his thing, but he needs spicy tofu, and spicy tofu needs a micro musher, and that micro musher needs to put in some sort of thing that we don't have. And so, like, if I look up spicy tofu, yeah, spicy tofu needs tofu, and tofu needs Norse berries, and I have no idea. Unfortunately, I do not know anything about Norse berries, so I cannot do spicy tofu at the moment because I don't know what a Norse berry is. This guy, he's just gonna have to stay in there for a while. Otherwise, we are digging out a little room for the refinery. And we're gonna refine this oil that we found down here, which we are just about. Well, I was just about to put a pump right here. I'm not sure where I came back, but I think when we came back, I was talking about putting a pump right here. So, sorry about that. That took like a week to fix this because my work got insane, and that's why there wasn't a Wednesday episode, because work absolutely got crazy, and I wasn't able to rectify this horrible error of this episode. So now I fixed it, and now we can get back to Ask Me, who was talking about a pump for an oil well. We need plumbing like this, and we're gonna, oh that's right, we're gonna put a pump down here. Now the temperature down here is pretty toasty. It's 194 degrees, and our pump needs to be able to withstand 194 degrees temperature. So this one is made of iron. I believe we do not need to make it of iron. I think we need to make it of something else. We have copper, iron, and gold. I believe that is what we need to make it out of, and we just do not have the gold for that. So we need to go back through the map and see where we can find some gold. So if we get to the material overlay, gold looks like gold on the map, so now I can quickly look and just at a quick glance I can find where any gold is that we have. And luckily there's gold like right here, so we're just gonna go ahead and dig like this vein of gold out, and just dig a few tiles of gold over here, and then we'll be able to build this pump out of gold, and that way that this will not overheat down here. Hopefully we have diamond as well. That's very interesting. I'm not sure exactly what kind of stuff you can make diamond out of, but I'm sure it's probably pretty awesome. We also got magma down here, so a lot of good stuff, We're getting there. I got a little hermit recruitment progress message. Success. The hermit is very excited about being on the grid. The bright lights illuminate an unfamiliar file on the ground nearby. Okay. Did you come out, or was that literally just the same exact thing that I knew about before, and I knew you need tofu? No, we need tofu. Alright. Establish average decor of 120 or higher of the surrounding area of this building. Oh my gosh. This guy really... Like, he come down here, we offer to help him out, because he's stuck in this asteroid, and he's hanging out, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, can you guys help me out? It's like, what? It's like, we're already helping you out, man. We're letting you out. We dug to you. You are now, like, gone. Like, you're now free to go. And you're like, well, actually, yeah. Okay, good. As I thought, this, This has an overheat temperature of 257, and we are at 193, so that should be okay. Now we gotta check the wire and see what this... Can this overheat? I don't know if it can. I guess we're gonna try it, since we already have wire down here. Might as well hook that up and see if that works. And then we also need to make the pipe. Now, the pipe... I'm not sure... I'm guessing we should make the pipe out of obsidian. Let's just put... I just want to put one pipe down to see what the overheat temperature of the pipe is. I think obsidian should be okay, because obsidian is made of solidified magma. It sounds pretty strong to me. So we're going to do that, and then eventually we're going to bring that pipe up to here and hook it up to that. And then the output for this is going to be petroleum. And not sure what we're going to do with that yet. Okay, so we do have to research the polymer press. That is how we get plastic. So apparently it converts petroleum into raw plastic. So there we go. That is fantastic. Apparently this just needs tofu, and tofu's made with the old school thing that we never use for food. And that is a press. I'm not sure. I don't even remember where that thing is. Oh, it's under food, yeah. It is micro musher, that's what it is. So if we just put this down like on some circuit like that, and then we do here, we'll make one piece of tofu, and then we'll see if we have a peppermint plant hanging around, which we probably do. And then we can make spicy tofu, and then we'll deliver that spicy tofu to the mailbox, and then that'll be the next thing that this guy is needing before we can recruit him. Hopefully he's worth it. However, to make tofu, you need a Norse beam, and to make a Norse beam, you have to have a Norse seed. We do not currently have a Norse seed, so I don't think we're going to be making any tofu anytime soon. So we'll just put this back to fungal spore and move on with our lives. I don't know what that guy is talking about. He needs some crazy food, man. Okay, the polymer press is finally getting done. That's awesome. So it needs... this requires 240 watts. We'll see if this circuit's going to get overloaded. I'm not sure. 480 plus that, plus 60. Should still be under 1,000. So that's good. And then we just need some plumbing to get that done. And this should be ready to go, almost. We still need to get this wire done. The wire is finished, plumbing is not finished. Once they get that done, we're going to be rocking, and we probably should put... This is getting a little bit far away. But we probably should put obsidian in here and make that for... Yeah. So they're going to come over here and put some obsidian in that box. And then that way we can get this pipe done quicker. And no gas. Oh, that's right. This thing produces gas. What kind of gas do you produce? Let's see. I didn't read this. So, polymer press gas output pipe. It turns it into plastic. Okay, so it produces carbon dioxide, steam, and heat. Okay. Carbon dioxide. I don't think carbon dioxide is going to be really a problem here because we are basically like already in the basement. I don't see where the output pipe is though. I see the input pipe. Input pipe, gas output, right. Aha, okay. Do I just want to like do it like this and then have maybe a carbon skimmer over here? Just put a little carbon skimmer right here. And I don't think that we'll see how much power that needs. But I think we can just literally just vent this here. And then it'll just be picked up by that carbon skimmer. And then we can just do that. And then as long as this setup's not 1,000 watts, we should be at least getting a little bit of plastic out of this. And then next thing we need to do is get refined metal going. I don't know what metal refinery is here. Requires smelting. Okay. So now we're going to do smelting. Metal refinery is here. Okay, we'll see what this does. Produces refined metal, significantly heats and outposts the liquid piped into it. Okay. I'm not sure what kind of liquid that needs, but we do have some polluted water over here. We also have the saltwater geyser here, and we also have, I believe we do have the steam turbine. Yes. Let's see. Not, oh yeah, we do. Okay. But we needed plastic for that, so this is all coming together. All of this will come together eventually and produce something really cool. And I probably just need to seal this off because this is just, now that we are done getting our ore, we most likely just want to seal that off. So polluted oxygen up here, chlorine gas here. We'll probably have to get this gas out of here. I'm not sure if it's like too much pressure over here to do that or whatever, but we'll figure it out. We need to finish up our insulated tile for sure. Kind of loath to do that because we finish up that insulated tile and then it's kind of hard to expand later. But we'll just do it like that. And like this. And eventually this will get done. Eventually. We'll be making this insulated. Yeah, we're making that out of igneous rock. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I have a really ingenious idea. I was thinking about dropping this down, but there's kind of just everything's in the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to copy this setting like this. I'm going to put it over here, and then we're going to take this building and put it to priority 1. What the dupes will do is, I believe they'll take everything out of here and just throw it into here real quick. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to delete this building, delete this tile, and everything in that storage box will fall down to basically here, and if we dig this out, it'll fall down through to here, and then it'll basically fall right here to this tile, which we can use to build everything else that we need to build down here. And that might not get done, like, for a while. I don't know how long. There we go, see? Yep. Just gonna take it right out of this box and put it right into this box. Yep, 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 until it's all gone. So this box is completely empty. Now this box is completely full. And then we'll just deconstruct this box like this. And that way, that stuff will just fall down. Everything will come out of that box. And then bam, it goes down all the way to here. So now we got stuff in here, and if we just delete these tiles as well, which we should have done already, it'll fall to here, and then those materials will be so much closer to the base, and then that way we can get this pipe done. Okay, so we got the pipe running. The liquid pipe is running. It's pulling oil from this pipe. The oil is coming up this pipe like this. That is perfect. It is going into here. Filling up that. Okay. Do we have to, like, operate this? Okay, so plumbing pipe. Did I do this wrong? From the green to the white to the green. Okay. Okay. This pipe is... Okay, let's look at the plumbing overlay. Crude oil, yeah. Okay, then you're coming into here. Okay, what is going on with this? Outputting petroleum, which is the output, going to the input, which is polymer press. So something's not right about that. Okay, actually I wasn't doing anything wrong. What the problem was someone actually has to come down here and operate this thing. So now the plastic pump works by itself, but the refinery does not. So this thing is pushing out a little piece of plastic. It's putting out carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide needs to get skimmed out, and we're trying to get that done. That outputted some water. Now, okay. How did that output water when it doesn't have water? So, takes a liquid intake pipe. Must receive liquid from a liquid pipe system. Well, yeah, for the it does a gas output. Where did the water come from? Where did the water come from? Oh, maybe the water comes from this. No. Where did that water come from? Oh, I just realized this outputs polluted water. Wait, so let's watch this real carefully and see what's going on here. So he ran that. Plastic's coming out. It's producing lots of heat. The water is coming out of here. It seems like it's coming out of here because this is what's working. But I cannot tell you where this water is coming from. It is full of carbon dioxide, petroleum, and plastic. I mean, it's just pure water too. It's like pure water. It's 45 grams of pure water as far as I can see. Man, that tooltip. 105 degrees of water. Very strange. We're gonna make a little dip there, just keep the water in. I have no idea where that water is coming from. Emitting. Is this emitting natural gas, maybe? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, it does emit natural gas. It emits petroleum, natural gas, and heat. So this whole thing does natural gas, heat, and eventually carbon dioxide and water, apparently. Very interesting. Okay, so I'm thinking that the water should probably go in some sort of little reservoir like this. And then we'll put mesh tile here. Dig all this out. Cancel all that for now. Just dig it out. Yeah, dig it out, make this mesh tile, and we'll have to deal with the water eventually. We will have to deal with the water. But anyway, it's making plastic, which is fantastic. The temperature in here is like 114. I'm wondering if we just keep the water here, will it flash into steam? Maybe. And then we can get the rest of this gas out of here. Or it'll naturally push out the gas. The water will naturally push out the gas. Eventually it'll get so hot that it'll just steam up, and then we can put some steam generators up here. Maybe. Steam turbines. It still needs 200 plastic, so we're not there yet, but once we scrape together enough plastic for 200 plastic, then we can get all this gas out of here, except for basically just get all of the gas out of here. So that would mean that we need an airlock door. Manual airlock door like this. Like that. Get the gas out of here. Let the water be in here. Turn it to steam. We could actually pump more steam in here, actually, from the steam geyser, maybe. And then, once this is full of steam, we can put some turbines up here. Produce some power. And, basically try to delete as much heat as we can out of this. Is that how we're gonna do this? This, I believe this needs water. Okay, we can just make a little loop here. It needs water. It produces. It needs water. This outputs water. Probably not enough water though. Oh man, that's gonna be a problem for next time. I think. I think we're good on time on this episode. And so we got to oil. We got an oil refinery, we got plastic up, and we're trying to figure out how to do this, solve this issue. So otherwise, I think we're doing pretty good. Alright guys, well, have a great day, and we made some progress today. Made some real progress. Thimbleweeds. Can we do the thimbleweed seeds today? Nah, we'll do that tomorrow. Alright guys, I'll see you later.